With inflation quietly eating away at our savings and national debt climbing higher every day, billionaire investor Paul Tudor Jones has made one thing clear. Bitcoin isn't just a choice anymore. It's something every investor needs to seriously consider. Speaking recently with Bloomberg, Jones was direct. Every portfolio needs Bitcoin right now. His reason? He believes the US economy isn't just facing challenges, it's stuck in what he calls a debt trap. According to Jones, we're heading into a future where the government might have no choice but to let inflation run hotter than we'd like. And here's the real twist. They'll probably keep interest rates lower than inflation just to manage all that growing debt. With regular savings and bonds barely keeping up with rising prices, Jones says it's time for investors to think differently. His go-to strategy? A smart mix of Bitcoin, gold, and stocks to stay ahead. But this isn't about chasing hype. It's about protecting what you've worked for. Jones broke it down clearly. The best way to fight inflation right now is a mix of Bitcoin, gold, and stocks, adjusted for how much they swing in value. Sure, Bitcoin's a wild ride compared to gold, and Jones gets that. But he actually sees that volatility as a plus, as long as you manage how much of it you hold. And let's be clear, this isn't just some casual opinion. Paul Tudor Jones runs Tudor Investment Corporation, a hedge fund managing over $16 billion. He's been backing Bitcoin as a way to beat inflation for years, and this time he sounds more confident than ever. He made these comments just as new consumer price index numbers dropped, showing inflation at 2.4% over the past year. That's a bit lower than expected, but still higher than what anyone would call comfortable. And that's exactly why Jones is raising a red flag. Whether inflation looks mild or not, he says the smart move is to diversify wisely for the long haul. And just to add more fuel to the fire, Jones gave a heads up on what might be coming next. With Jerome Powell's time as Fed chair wrapping up next year, he thinks Trump would likely choose someone way more lenient on monetary policy. In his words, an uber dovish replacement. Translation? Even easier money, more pressure on the dollar, and potentially higher inflation. Closing screen. So here's the bottom line. The US is stuck in a serious debt trap. Inflation? It's not going away anytime soon. Real interest rates will likely stay below inflation. And if you're looking to protect your wealth, Bitcoin, gold, and stocks might just be your safest bets. Now take a moment and really think. Is your portfolio ready for what's coming? If you got value from this breakdown, hit that like button, share it with your fellow investors, and make sure ye subscribe for more no-fluff insights on the market. Stay smart, stay ready, and as always, stay ahead.